their resource requirement, which does not necessarily mean that they are going to get those amounts of money, but it's an indication of what you want to do for the following year. Where, in my view, when you look at inflation, which is about 8%, for the last 2 or 3 years, counties have been actually technically receiving less money in real terms when you adjust by. I think because it says there shall be a program-based budget. On the other hand, it also says 30% development, 70% recurrent. So we need to iron out and sort of decipher and understand.
For Senate to guide that process, I think the last time we had anything that was fairly robust was what was.
But in summary, I would actually say he's a gentleman who has been able to assist the Senate, and he played a critical role during the revenue.
That in the Senate, although we do not prepare the budget or actually pass in terms of preparation of the budget, but there's certain things that we do.
And the hospital was given as user fees, but the rest of the land rates and the rating things, it seems to be given to the CS for lands in the proposed rating. Board goes to the standing committee on finance, and therefore during the contestation, even if at mediation level, we have some information. Otherwise, the way things are now, we sort of just imagining that last year
4 of the Constitution about who does what. And I want to start by saying that we still don't have fair clarity of who is doing what, whether in health, in water.
On the budget policy statement. Number 2, and I'll be honest with the CS, is the law says Parliament shall approve the budget policy statement, right? Interpret the priorities of counties at that level. Then you require a robust process of doing sector reports for each of the counties. Because members, if I come to you for help in the health, no county, in my view, develops a comprehensive sector report that can lay your hands on. When you open any of the websites, you see various kind of documents that cannot really help us in informing the Senate, find mechanisms of having the money dispersed in those specific areas. So my proposal is perhaps we look at that and turn them into conditional grants.
We will never come to an agreement when it comes to discussion around the division of revenue of whether 370 billion is sufficient. Who knows? Nobody. Because it's against what?
Resources to counties, and any other policy recommendation is never taken on board. So CS, I think going forward, we might want to think about the parity of the houses in terms
for delivering that should go to that. Education, we know a big portion of education apart from ECD will be at the national government, and therefore the resources are for that. So unless we do that, therefore for that reason, you still have about 80%, if not more, still being spent by the national government on functions